Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium for some Week 8 football as the 5-2 Philadelphia Eagles take on the also 5-2 Miami Dolphins. Both of these teams have looked very good. The Dolphins have been a little bit more of a surprise as they only won 4 games this season ago, but the Fins are facing a lot of controversy as earlier in the week, 2 of the ownership members were heard in a conference call using offensive and racial slurs. That did not make a lot of the players happy, as 7 players are sitting out this one game. They are Jawan James, Kenyon Drake, Taylor Moton, Willie Hayes, Jerome Baker, Dorian O'Daniel, and Rashad Jones. 7 players are sitting out until they get traded. They are Jacoby Brissett, Kalen Ballage, Bryce Love, the rookie running back, Philip Dorsett, Jonathan Woodard, TJ McDonald, and Rodriguez Keith. Well, with this past week being the trade deadline, 5 of those players who wanted to be traded got their wish, as Bryce Love and TJ McDonald are the only 2 players who requested a trade who are still on the team. It was a big 5-team trade, but the Dolphins were able to acquire Marlon Humphrey from the Baltimore Ravens. In that 5-team deal, the Dolphins were able to acquire Marlon Humphrey as well as Davis Webb, as on second down it'll be a handoff for the former Westlake Hornet Malik Bostic. His first career NFL carries. He's going to be the starter at running back today, and he gains down an 8 at the 27. Malik Bostic is the back in the backfield. Tannehill under center. As Tannehill looking to pass it, but he's going to be sacked on the play by the former Tennessee Volunteer. It's Derek Barnett, the third-year man with the sack. Here's the Eagles' offense led by fourth-year quarterback Carson Wentz and former Miami Dolphin Jay Ajayi, as this is Ajayi's first time back in Miami. Wentz on first down looking to throw it, but he's going to be sacked. It's Cameron Wake, the veteran who's been very good this season with the play. But luckily for the Eagles, Lane Johnson is able to recover. Down in 15 for the Eagles. Wentz and Ajayi in the backfield. Can they get the conversion as Carson Wentz under pressure? He's going to be sacked again, this time by the rookie out of Houston, Ed Oliver, who has been really good this year for the Dolphins. The number 2 overall pick. Westlake head coach Mason Conway said he was very excited to see what Malik Bostic could do at the next level, and he's definitely watching this game. Second down and 8. Tannehill scrambling. Tannehill, he will look and he will find Mike Gesicki with the precision decision. Very risky play, and Bostic's actually injured now. Malik Bostic has a shoulder tear, and his short afternoon will be over. The running backs for the Dolphins will be Jordan Scarlett, the rookie out of Florida, and Tion Green, both of whom were just signed this week, and neither of them have played a single NFL down this year, as Tannehill's going to scramble with it. Tannehill has the first down, fumbles the football, and it's going to be picked up by, it looked like, Nigel Bradham. The Dolphins had a conversion, but Tannehill lost the football, and Nigel Bradham, the former Buffalo Bill, was able to pick it up. Hand up for Jay Ajayi here on first down. Ajayi, does he get the first down? Yes, he does. Still on his feet, and the former Miami Dolphin will take it for 6. 63 yards. What a run right there by Jay Ajayi. Down in 10 at the 25. 4:36 left here in the first quarter, as it's a handoff for Jordan Scarlett, the first of his NFL career, and Scarlett still on his feet. Will gain about 9. Down at the 42 for the Dolphins is Ryan Tannehill and Tion Green in the backfield. Take handoff for Green. Tannehill looking to throw it. He's under pressure. He will be sacked, as he's going to be brought down by the former Seattle Seahawk, Michael Bennett. They're down at 11 for Philadelphia. Ajayi and Wentz in the backfield, as Wentz is going to look to throw it. Tough pass. He connects with Zach Ertz, and Ertz with a nice first down, gaining about 19. First quarter in the books, and it's all about the Eagles as they're up 7-0, and they are about a yard shy of a red zone as it's third down and 7. Wentz looking to throw it. Wentz has plenty of time, and he's going to be brought down by the former Illinois Fighting Illini. It's Akeem Spence. Jake Elliott ended up making a field goal for the Eagles. Dolphins have it back as it's third down and 18. Tannehill, he's going to look deep down the field for a wide open man. It's Danny Amendola. And Danny Amendola will get the first down past midfield. Second down and 8 at the 47 for the Dolphins is Ryan Tannehill. He's under pressure. He will be sacked again, as it's going to be Nigel Bradham. That's the 4th time Tannehill has been sacked so far today. Excellent punt by Matt Hawk, downing it at the 1-yard line, as it is first down at the 1. It'll be a handoff for Jay Ajayi. He's the guy you want in this situation, as Ajayi gets the Eagles out of safety range. He gains 13. Bearing a big loss, it doesn't look like the Eagles will be safetied, as it is first down at the 14-yard line. Carson Wentz will look to throw it. Wentz He will connect with Jay Ajayi, and Ajayi with another big gain as he gains 21. It is third down and 7 for the Eagles as Carson Wentz is all alone in the backfield. Wentz looking to throw it. He will find his man. It's Nelson Aguilar, the former USC Trojan, with a big first down conversion. Third down and goal at the 2 for the Eagles. About a minute and a half here left in the first half as Carson Wentz hands it off for Jay Ajayi, but he is stuffed up like Thanksgiving turkey by Cameron Wake, and Ajayi is injured on the play. The Dolphins don't have to use a timeout, and that could be a big blow for the Eagles offense. Nice starting field position for the Fins due to a good kick return by Jakeem Grant. Tannehill on first down. He's going to scramble with it. Tannehill. He will look short for Johnson, but it's intercepted by Malcolm Jenkins. Tannehill should have just thrown it away, as Tannehill's ball security this season has not been great. Jay Ajayi tore his shoulder, which is the same injury that Malik Bostic got earlier in the game. Third down and 2 is Wentz. He connects with Jarius Wright. Wright spinning his way for a first down, still on his feet, eventually brought down by Raekwon McMillan. The Eagles are back in the red zone here on first down. The clock is ticking as Carson Wentz. He will look deep, and he's going to be intercepted by the rookie Damon Arnett. His third interception on this season as the third round pick from the Ohio State University makes the play. A little bit over 30 seconds here for the Dolphins in the first half. They probably won't get anything as they just need to avoid being safetied. As Tannehill looking to throw it, he sees an open man. It's Devontae Parker, who got both feet in bounds. The Devontae Parker catch was actually reviewed, and the play surprisingly stood as it's second down and 10. Tannehill, he's going to look to pass it. He's looking deep down the field for Devontae Parker with an acrobatic catch, bringing it to the 25. Devontae Parker has been a machine this season for the Dolphins, as on first down, Tannehill. He's just going to look short for Amendola. Amendola has the first down, jukes his way inside the 10. Greg Zuerlein was able to make a field goal, and that's how our first half ends. The Eagles lead it 13-3 as the Miami Dolphins have not looked good on either side of the ball. They were able to get some points at the end of the half, but still not a great day from the Fins so Let's look at what's going on around the league. Starting in Buffalo, the 0-6 Bills are demolishing the Cincinnati Bengals as they are up 21-7. It looks like Buffalo will finally get their first win of the season. Now we head to New York as the 5-1 Redskins taking on the 3-4 New York Jets, and it is all about Washington as Alex Smith and the Skins are up 21-0. They look like a legit contender right now in the NFC. And we headed out to Cheeseland as the Denver Broncos taking on the Green Bay Packers. Both teams need a win, and currently it's the Packers up 14-6 with 2 touchdowns from their man Aaron Rodgers. One of those touchdowns went to Randall Cobb. It is third down and 2 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Can the Dolphins get a stop to start off the second half as it's going to be intercepted? It's Minkah Fitzpatrick, the former Alabama Crimson Tide, with his second on the year. The Dolphins certainly got a stop there as they forced their second turnover of the ball. Second down and 4 for the Dolphins as they are in the red zone here at the 15-yard line. Ryan Tannehill. He will look to throw it. Tannehill's under pressure. He avoids one sack. He avoids another sack, but he will still be brought down. Third time's the charm, as this is going to be the veteran Brandon Graham making the play. Despite the Brandon Graham sack, the Dolphins were able to convert as it's now second down and goal at the 4. Ryan Tannehill looking to throw it. Tannehill scrambling. He's going to look for Danny Amendola in the back of the end zone, and that'll be a Miami Dolphin touchdown. Excellent catch right there by Danny Amendola. Risky pass from Ryan Tannehill. You get the gravy, you get the gravy, everybody gets the gravy, as that's Ryan Tannehill's 125th career passing touchdown, and certainly a big one. Second down and 12 of the 43 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Corey Clement in the backfield, 2 tight ends set, as Carson Wentz looking to throw it. Wentz has time. Short pass for Zach Ertz. Ertz gets by Raekwon McMillan, and Zach Ertz with a nice gain to the 39. Third down and 3 at the 12-yard line. Big play here for both sides. The former Wisconsin Badger Corey Clement is the man in the backfield as Wentz looking to throw it under a lot of pressure, but he will connect with Jarius Wright, and that'll be a 13-yard touchdown for the Eagles as Quan Alexander read the play like a book, but Wentz was able to throw it in the nick of time, and Jarius Wright was able to get the score. Second down and 12 at the 23 as Tannehill and Green in the backfield. Fake handoff for Tion Green as Tannehill. He will be brought down. Sidney Jones, the former Washington Husky, making the play. That could have been a big pass for Miami, but Jones was able to make the play, and that'll make it 3rd down and 18. 3rd down and 18 for the Dolphins. Tion Green and Ryan Tannehill in the backfield. Fake handoff. Tannehill sacked again. This time it's Brandon Graham. And that'll be his 2nd sack of the game. That'll make it 4th down and 26. 2nd down and 6 for the Eagles. 8:53 left here in regulation. As Carson Wentz, he will look to pass it. Wentz under pressure. He's going to look deep down the field. He will connect with Nelson Aguilar, breaking Damon Arnett's ankles and bringing it to the 11. 3rd down and 15. The Dolphins need a conversion. Is Tannehill looking to throw it? He's going to be sacked. Ryan Tannehill cannot catch a break. It's Nigel Bradham with the 4th down and 25. This is essentially the game right here. Is Tannehill looking to throw it. He's going to look deep for Anthony Johnson, and it's incomplete. The Eagles will get the ball back. This is pretty much the game. 3rd down and goal at the 6. Wentz and Clement in the backfield. Wentz looking to throw it. He's under pressure. Short pass for Corey Clement, and he doesn't get in. He only gains a yard. It's Marlon Humphrey with the tackle. 4th down and 14. The Dolphins have to go for it again. 3 minutes left. Tannehill fakes the handoff. Tannehill looking to throw it. Tannehill, he's going to heave one deep for Johnson, but it's nowhere near him, as Tannehill's offensive line has been so miserable. Ryan Tannehill did not have a great day, but it's not his fault, as his offensive line has not been nice to him. And I bet the Dolphins are excited to get Jawan James back next week. 3rd down and 12. It looks like Ed Oliver jumped, but it won't matter, as Wentz, he's almost picked off. It's in the hands of Xavier Howard. That could have saved the game for the Dolphins, but he drops it. Ryan Tannehill has been sacked 10 times and counting today, as it's 3rd down and 3. Ryan Tannehill is going to look to throw it. Tannehill, he will look and he will find his man. It's for rookie Anthony Johnson for a nice 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Eagles lead it 29-10. 2nd down and 1. Scarlett is the man in the backfield as Ryan Tannehill looking to throw it. Tannehill doesn't have time. He's sacked again. It's Brandon Graham. 4th down and 9. This is it. If this game is not already over, Tannehill, he's going to look to throw it. He doesn't want to be sacked again, but that's exactly what happens, as the right tackle has allowed 5 sacks today, as Michael Bennett with his 2nd of the game. 4th down and 16. Who knows? The Eagles could get a safety here and make it 31-10, as the Dolphins are 0 for 3 on 4th down conversions today. Tannehill is sacked in the end zone by Derek Barnett, the 14th sack of the day for the Eagles.